How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing another weekly read of all the comics that we've read. It's another fast stack. I'm pretty caught up now with the comics, so everything I'm gonna mostly be reading are gonna be the stuff that I get from New Comic Book Day. You know, right now I'm still got a couple issues I'm still trying to catch up on, like the X-Men, so I gotta restart reading those. But they're gonna be like paperbacks, compact comics, stuff like that. I'm gonna read as well, besides the normal book that I do read with my wife. So this is our stack here. It's another freaking huge one, as you saw in the thumbnail. It's an amazing stack. Believe it or not, this small part of it is DC, and then the rest of it is all Marvel right there. Because again, we're catching up with everything that we've gotten before. A lot of it is X-Men stuff, from the Ashes in the Beginning era stuff, and then also the Amazing Spider-Man. I finally caught up with that, so I'll go over everything that I read on there. But first, we're gonna go over DC. We're gonna do my pick of the week for DC first, and it's gonna be obviously the Absolute Flash issue number 1. This one was fantastic. It was a great start. He's afraid of what he's done. He was a military kid who just, you know, had a lot of issues with his dad, and him being on the base, but projects that they were doing. It's a crazy story. If you guys are interested in a longer video and actually talking about it, let me know in the comments below. But that story was fantastic. So that's my pick of the week for DC right there. Or actually, I'm just gonna keep that alone. That's just the pick of the week. It was fantastic. But I'm gonna go over the rest of the comics that we read. This one was also a fantastic one, which is Absolute Batman issue number 6. That story was freaking amazing. And again, I love that artwork right there. We also read Batman and Robin Year 1 issue number 6 as well. Pretty cool. Catwoman issue number 74. I love this cover on there. Looks badass with her stealing some jewels. Next, you got Challengers of the Unknown issue number 4. This is my favorite one so far from the Challengers of the Unknown. It's a great story. I think we got 1 or 2 more issues. I think 1. We could possibly be 2, but this is so far so good. Detective Comics 1095. That one was really good as well. The New Gods issue number 4. I enjoyed this one a lot. It's a great story. Next, we got Nightwing 124. This is one of my favorite DCs that I'm reading. Nightwing has been killing it. The story arc and everything like that has been fantastic, so I've been enjoying that one as well. The Question All Along the Watchtower issue number 5 was really freaking good. I can't complain about this whatsoever. The character's been enjoyable to learn about, so that one was good. Next, we got Titans issue number 21. That one was really good as well. We got Raven back to her normal self, and then a better version of herself as well, which is good. And last but not least for DC, I enjoyed the story a lot, but I love this cover, and it's going to be part of the wall right here. I'm going to show it first. It's Zatanna issue number 2. It's hard to see because of the glare, because it's a foil variant. If you did not see my New Comic Book Day pickup, check that out. But I did get the foil variant, and I actually got a spot right here for it. I hung up the comics that I have so far that I'm hanging up. I hung them up without the hard case, you know, showcase protective stuff right there. I just hung them on with thumbtacks and made sure to be careful. I got the boards and bag, nothing on the comic, so pretty cool. But she is gonna be going right there once I get a chance, so stay tuned in future videos to see her hung up as well. So that's everything that we read DC. Let me get that out of the way. Everything was good, like I said, very enjoyable. Now we're going over Marvel, going in alphabet order of the newer stuff, and also stuff I am going to, that I was catching up with. So this is from the new pool stuff. So we got Deadpool and Wolverine issue number 3. The story is pretty good. It's nothing crazy. I've started it. It's not a bad issue, so I'm gonna continue getting it. But if it's gonna be an ongoing series, I might drop it sooner or later, just because, you know, trying to save a little bit of money. And this story is not crazy, but it's not bad either. So if you love Deadpool and Wolverine, you'll enjoy it. There's just so many comics I've been getting. This one might be one that I dropped, but still a good one. Eddie Brock Carnage issue number 2. That one was really good. You had excuse me, you had Eddie turning himself in, but it became a bigger. There was a reason he was turning himself in, and this story was fantastic about that. Next, we got One World Under Doom issue number 2. I've enjoyed the main event, main issue of the series has been really good, and the whole series, the event has been fantastic. So I've been enjoying that one. That one's really good. Next, we got Ultimate Black Panther issue 14. That one was really good. You got Black Panther at the end going towards a old school Black Panther suit because it's not part of vibranium. He's still having to deal with vibranium and stuff like that, so pretty cool. Next, you got Ultimate X-Men issue number 13. That one was not bad. That one was a little more enjoyable than the past one, so that one's good. Now we're getting from the Ashes New Beginning era. We got Magic issue number 2 that we read, and then this one came out this week, and because I caught up, I was able to read it, which is Magic issue number 3. Really good. I like the story arc on this. It's from the Ashes New Beginning era kind of book. It's modern X-Men, but it's her own story and her own problems and stuff that she's dealing with, so really enjoyable. Next, you got Mystique issue number 5. This was the last issue of the series, so I finished that one. I don't know if they're coming out with more. I know this was the end of the story arc, but I think they're coming out with her and other stories in the future. So pretty good. Way it ended was pretty dope. Next you got Nyx issue number 8. That one was really good to read as well. Next, you got Phoenix issue number 9. I've been enjoying the series like crazy. It's cool how Phoenix is becoming like the ultimate Phoenix version of herself, so pretty good. Next, you got Psylocke issue 5. That one was really, really good. I love the way the story's going with her and showing like a crazier end of the world. What I mean by that, like somebody is just trying to trap her and use her as a display thing. She was able to handle it herself. It's a crazy story. I definitely recommend reading it. Next, we got Sentinels issue number 5. That one was the end of that one, I believe, so that one was really good. Next, you got Storm issue number 5. This was part of the One World Under Doom situation, so that one was really good. It doesn't say it on there, but I did get a variant cover. That's why. This is the Black History Month variant that I got, and the story was fantastic. Part of the One World Under Doom, like I said. Next, we got Laura Kinney Wolverine issue number 3. That story's been enjoyable as well. Next one, I believe she will be facing the Winter Soldier because he ended up showing at the end with Bucky Barnes. They're not calling him Winter Soldier though. He's called something else. I can't remember. It must have happened in a story that I have not read. So he's not the Winter Soldier. He's still the same person, but they call him something else now, which is pretty cool. Next, you got X Factor issue number 7. That's part of the One World Under Doom. So I caught up with the X Factor on that one besides the X-Men hunt that's going on, but that story was really good as well. You got Angel right there returning into the squad there. Next, you got X-Force issue number 8. It says Colossal Strikes. That one was a really good story. Plus that cover art, it is the A cover, I believe it is. And then they did a really good job on that one, so I enjoyed that story as well. Next, you got Exceptional X-Men. I did get a variant cover on this one, issue number 6. Story's been, okay. I feel like it's getting better and better, so that's why I keep getting them and collecting them. But it's not to write home about, but it's still not a bad story, a decent story. So that's everything from the Ashes of the New Beginning. Now we read everything with the Amazing Spider-Man. I finally caught up completely so I can get the last issue that comes out next week and also start the new series in April. So we read the Amazing Spider-Man. These are all them. So this is issue number 62. Pretty cool cover. 63. We got issue 64. Next we got 65. This one's called 65 Deaths, so it's like a little spin-off of issue 65, like a continue part 2 maybe kind of thing. Next we got 66, right here kissing the black cat, pretty cool. You got 67, issue 68, another like spin-off of it, which is 68 Deaths. And last but not least, this is part of the One World Under Doom event as well, so I was excited to finally catch up with it so I can read it. Part of the event going on, which is issue number 69. You got Doom carrying Spider-Man right there. So that is all the comics I read. I am caught up with Spider-Man, so now we just got the last issue, number 70, that's coming out next week. You'll see that in my pickups that I'm going to do a video tomorrow on. I'm excited for everything being caught up now so that I can read a little more on my paperbacks and stuff, because I've been trying to just catch up with the single issues so that I'm not too far behind on that, but I want to catch up on older stories as well and learn new stories, so it'll be pretty cool. But that's everything that we read. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys read during the week, what your pick of the week was, either from something new or something old that you just read, and to you it's the best comic that you read of the week. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share it. It means a lot to me. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.